the opposite thing. I should come and fight with me. I don't fucking know the game he's playing. I was talking to this guy every fucking day. So why can't you guys be because ride your fucking bicycle, bitch. Rest in fucking pieces.
This close to losing her shit for Ilebaye.
You know that yesterday and today, at least. Yes. You're sleeping.
Hello everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Fun Pop with Lillian, and how are you all doing? So it's party after party. We all know the main highlight is after the BBN party. So after the party, Adekunle decided to sleep in the couch, and for some weird reasons the housemates were like, oh, why are you here? You know, they all want to know why you're not with Venita, being that Venita did not even attend the party. So everybody was expecting Adekunle could be with Venita, and Venita, being that she's also crying, shedding tears. Well, Adekunle said he's outside there, that he really wants to feel the effect of the eviction in case he goes tomorrow, that he did it in his sets. When he's up and he feels maybe he will leave the next day, he will just go in a separate place, sleep, in order to feel it. Well, I didn't get to see that in his season though. But why Money has advised him, just in case you're leaving tomorrow, that he sports talent, that he would like you to go into the corporate world, that you can do MC, you can make money from it, you know, you can use your crack intellectual jokes and all that. Mercy also came to check up on Adekunle, asking him if everything is okay, what does he want to eat, and he was like, he's fine, he just wants to be left alone in order to feel the heat, that he really wants to feel that eviction fever. Speaking of Venita, Angel in the garden was ranting about Venita, saying, why is Venita putting up a show? Why is she crying tears, saying her man will leave tomorrow? What's that? That why is she shedding crocodile tears? That we all know outside this might not even click, but let her just keep it, let her just not like say it. Why is she acting all up? That one thing about her is that she won't lie for anything. And it may seem as though Angel is not yet through with the whole Venita making her feel bad for not, you know, campaigning for Adekunle to be pardoned. And she's now saying, okay, now you said I didn't campaign for your boo to be pardoned. Who now nominated him? Is it only just me that nominated him and he's up? Is it not the rest of the housemates? So why are you still trying to be enemies with me? Why me? Why? How about other also rejected the idea of him being pardoned, but he decided to single me out? And she said that she doesn't know why it's always like that. She will do everything, she will care for everybody, she will care for her family members, her mom, but then when it comes to her case, the reverse is always it. She said she also did something similar in her set. People she thought were her friends, she was after them, caring. She even made mention of Nini, how she went to Nini's birthday, nobody sprayed money, she sprayed money with her own money, you know. She was just trying to tell some how she goes all out for people, but never received the same energy. But then she said, well, one thing about her, that she will always be fine, and she doesn't even have to fake it, because why is the need that she has always been fine? That if she needs to fake it for a brand to get her, then that brand shouldn't even come, because brand or no brand, she will be fine. While Neo, White Money, Mercy, Alex, Ilebaye were eating on the dining, Neo kept ranting on how the housemates are trying to get on his toes. He said Angel is very stupid, that he just carried because they brought JMK food for them, so he said he carried it on his head and was just going around playing, saying, oh, buy your JMK food. And Angel was like, why are you trying to put your shoe? Why are you carrying this brand on your head? Is there anything attached to it? And he said when he turned to reply Angel, like, why would you say such a thing? Why are you talking to me in that way? Angel said, don't be aggressive to me, go and face Ilebaye. He said it may seem as though people in the house are beginning to take his liveliness for a joke, that he can be very mad, that was Angel telling him to face Ilebaye, he can see that Ilebaye has really created a narrative about him, and he's going to mess that up, that he's going to end that strategy, that game for Ilebaye, and the people that support all those rubbish characters as well. So just then, Mercy now turned to Alex saying, "Oh, Neo is talking about you. You know, people that always go to talk to Ilebaye and all that." But being that Alex was listening to a song playing in her head, because they still had the Pepsi headphone then, Alex was like, "What was he saying?" And Neo said, "Leave." Neo turned to Mercy and was like, "Leave Alex. This one that is two-faced. That did Alex apologize to White Money after they narrated to her what really happened between White Money and Ilebaye? Didn't she still, you know, supported Ilebaye and all that? That why are you talking to Alex? That Alex won't say anything. That Alex will always be biased." Of all time to settle their differences, I don't know why CeCe and Pere chose this particular night, because is it that CeCe can't see that Pere is really drunk? Pere was drunk to stupor, like he could barely remember things. But then CeCe said, "You know what? You really hurt me. I feel angry. You did things that a friend should never do with someone they know." And why Pere was even saying, "Oh, I'm trying to remember, what did I do to you?" Like Pere was half gone. So he was just trying to remember things. And CeCe said, "See what you did when the whole Alex issue happened. Instead of you to stand for the truth or ask for the details, you went and sided Alex. Knowing fully well you and I have been friends even before coming here. I've been with you throughout the whole process. We've known for years." This is the same CeCe that said Pere has been in her DM since 2018, begging, is now telling Pere that we've known for years. Yes, you chose to hurt me. That you ended up making her to indulge someone she never planned to indulge in this house, and that person being Alex. And not just that, you also went ahead to conspire against her. The whole cleaning thing, you know. And Ike was like, "No, that the whole cleaning thing, you know, Pere was trying to explain to CeCe how it happened. They said I should go and talk to you, that nobody wanted to talk to you, and they said I should go and talk." And CeCe was like, "Why would anybody send you to go and talk to me? For what? That means you see what you've created, like the whole friendship is no longer there. That's even the reason why they will suggest you go and talk to me." And Ike said, "You know what? I even told CeCe that if there is anybody she should fight, is Doyin and Angel. That they were the main people that when they had that meeting that she walked out, they were the main people that conspired, and not even Pere. That Pere is not your enemy. It's Doyin and Angel you should be attacking for the things they said about you, you know." And but then CeCe said no, that it's Pere, because she knows Pere before they entered here. Anyways, while Ike said, "You know what, I want the both of you to settle," CeCe said, "No, we can't settle. That Pere really hurt him. That imagine Pere even going to tell Ike to stay away from her." And Pere said, "I told Ike to be careful about you because I think Mercy still likes Ike." And CeCe was like, "Oh, so if Mercy likes Ike, Ike should now displease me and please Mercy." And I'm like, what is this? Anyway, CeCe even said that Mercy is her friend outside of the house, but then she's more close to Pere than she is to Mercy. That Pere really hurts her. Anyways, that went back and forth until Pere apologized and they both shared a hug. I hope in the morning they won't say it's alcohol, they won't deny ever talking to each other. You know how alcohol works. Anyway, Mercy decided to move into the pink room to take a bed beside that of it. She decided to take Tolani's bed, and she even met me and was like, "I want to take Tolani's bed so I can be close to Venita." And she was even encouraging White Money to join her and move to pink room, and White Money was like, "No, I can only take you there, but I'll still be in the blue moon." And when Cross was asking her, "Why do you want to move?" she said the problem is finding her, but she just wants to avoid it. Ilebaye has decided to report Neo to Prince, telling Prince that she doesn't know what she did to Neo that will make Neo to go around and gathering enemies and gathering people to join him and hate her. That seeing Neo and Cross gossiping about her this afternoon really broke her heart. That okay, Neo said she said talking to you is like silence is the best answer to a fool. But then Neo went ahead to garnish it with lies, saying because he didn't give her a noodles, that's why she said that about her. Ilebaye now say, you know what, let me call Angel so Angel will come and say what really happened. That when the whole white money thing was happening and Neo was trying to counter her points and Angel wanted to comment, that she was trying to tell Angel to ignore Neo, not to answer Neo, that but then Neo decided to take it out of context. She said this is the same way Neo was lying to Tolani Badge, that Neo would go and lie to Tolani Badge, come back to her and tell her that they are just friends, and when she tried to act, everything would come clashing. She said she doesn't know what she did to Neo, but Neo could have come and met her, that she's not too big to apologize. She will apologize to Neo. But now, while they were eating, Neo came and dragged the headphone out of her ears. Anyways, Big Brother instructed Neo, as a BFF, to go collect the Pepsi merchandise. Neo now came to Ilebaye. Instead of just collecting it carefully like he was doing with the rest of the housemates, he decided to drag it out, and that really hurts Ilebaye. But she said she's just keeping calm and don't want to react in a certain way because of her strike. She doesn't want to get into fights again. And she said, well, she really thank God she didn't drink to an extent, because had it been she doesn't have self-control, she could have done something she will regret later. Ilebaye pointed out how for any time the camera comes close to Neo will try to put on a drama, will like to talk in a certain way, or like to behave in a certain way towards her. And Prince now advised her that she should just avoid wahala by all means, that she even have to stand up for herself, but while doing that she should just do it in a respectful way. She should avoid using the curse word or anybody, but try by all possible means to avoid problem. And while she went on pouring her heart, Prince was like, it's okay, I understand how you feel, and trust me, everything will definitely be fine. After that, Prince asked her if she's okay and asked where Alex was. Meanwhile, in the garden, Adekunle, Seyi, and Ike was talking about the party, on how Doyin got so drunk that she started dancing for the bouncer. And Ike said, why? Doyin was doing that. He said, Doyin, continue doing that. And he used that opportunity to sneak out drink. And they started talking on how they don't know how almost all the girls got drunk tonight, how the drink was mixed, why are they getting so drunk. And Adekunle pointed out that Angel got so drunk that she was just spilling the truth. And Ike said, oh, even me, I've reconciled with Ilebaye. Ilebaye came talking to me that it's the alcohol. And then
what I finally realized that she had no idea what was behind her watching the whole thing.
Seyi said, speaking of Ilebaye, that they should stop encouraging bad behavior. And I'm like, wow. Anyways, Neo came into the picture. Seyi was commending him on how he dragged out the Pepsi headphone out of Ilebaye's head. And Neo said, of course, that he feels really used by Ilebaye, but then she should not worry, that he's here to beat her to her game, that the girl definitely knows what she's doing. That that Ilebaye tried to dance with him in the party, that in this afternoon Ilebaye tried to come rock him, and he was like, what is this, what is the meaning of this, how dare you. He went ahead to narrate to them again about the whole white money thing, saying that this girl knows what she's doing. And Ike added to that, saying of course that she always know when to act. And Adekunle said, oh, but I guess she apologized to white money, because both of them are now discussing. That Adekunle added that no, white money is very wise, that white money will just want to play along. Wow. Anyways, while this was happening, CeCe came and dragged Ike, saying that she wants to sleep, she wants to go to bed. Ike should come tuck her into bed and talk to her to sleep. Pere came into the garden, being that he was so drunk the guys couldn't just stop laughing at him. Anyways, Neo took him inside the room where he had to change, because Big Brother asked for them to return everything from Pepsi. And Pere was just like, no, I'm tired of Big Brother, I don't want to do this again. That he even wants to change bed, that he had a very terrible dream in this bed, he doesn't want to sleep on this bed again. He was sweating on his legs in the dream. In fact, he just kept on blabbing and staggering. Meanwhile, Meanwhile, some girl are contemplating and analyzing the game, and then just said, if I leave tomorrow, how would you feel? I want you to be okay if I leave. And someone said, honestly, I don't know how I'll be feel. I'll be devastated if they mention your name, but I'll be very grateful if they say you're saved. In fact, if this once they say Angel you're saved, I will so shout. But then Angel told her there is a possibility that I'll be going because I'm standing with strong contenders. And aside that, and when she said that, someone was like, is Lucy also a strong contender? And Angel said Lucy is a fake housemate. Honestly, Big Brother is so lenient this season because how did they get to find out who spilled this tea? Like, what's happening in this house? And someone was like, oh wow. And they started analyzing, oh, who has better fan base, blah 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 blah. But Angel kept on insisting that she has a chance of leaving tomorrow. Someone said he would definitely feel miserable seeing you leave tomorrow. That in fact, he knows you will be safe. But Angel said, just let's face the possibility just in case I go. While discussing and sharing cases, Pere now walked in and told Soma to make sure not to break Angel's heart and said that he can't wait for them for their wedding. That in fact he will be the one to officiate their wedding. You know, they were just laughing about it. And Angel said, officiate our wedding? I don't even see the possibility of us, you know, walking down the aisle. That I even have a boyfriend. And that White Money knows my boyfriend, and White Money even went ahead to mention that Angel's boyfriend is rich, that the guy drives. If Angel started narrating how the car the boyfriend drives, but that the boyfriend would definitely think that what she's doing with Summer is her strategy. And she went ahead to say that she likes Summer more than the boyfriend, but the boyfriend is a very persistent person, that he knows he would definitely persevere to have her. And I'm like, hold on, what's going on here?
Do you know why? Because he's persistent as hell. You got a new nigga now.
Anyways, Pere has told Angel to forget about any boyfriend, that Soma here is the real deal, that this is the guy that was with you in everything, that this guy was there before Jesus, you know. Soma was just drunk, so the whole conversation was just funny. Even when Angel said, oh, they went to a pharmacy and they saw White Money at the pharmacy, that was how White Money came to meet the boyfriend. Pere kept on mixing the words, saying, oh, your boyfriend works in a pharmacy, then he's not rich. Now how can somebody that works in a pharmacy be rich? It was just all fun and funny. But in all of this, Mama was just there watching, and I'm like, bro, what do you want to do at this point? Once you get a life, how will it be like an option? Someone is just telling you I have someone, and here you are telling the person you even feel like going with her. Anyways, that's his own matter. And after that, they all decided to go to bed. But then Adekunle is sleeping in the garden. Okay. Thank you for listening, and I will see you in my next video. Do well to watch the part B of this video, and don't forget to drop your comments as well. Keep them rolling. I will read all. Thank you for watching. Bye.